What's going on, my peoples? And I go by the name the Sorcerer. I'm now going to be giving you a reading. If this resonates, I hope it helps. If not, send it back to the universe. Energies are fluid. We keep on shining and we stay rising. So let's see what's happening. Shout out to everyone here. I really appreciate your time and energy as always. You watching. It's always a pleasure to be reading for those who have been watching, or if it's your first time, I appreciate you too. All right. I'm now going to be going to shuffle. It's called the heart's hidden secrets. All right. I'm gonna pick a couple. Okay. Right. So we have a couple of things, and I will explain to you all. Interesting. So the first card that I have for the Heart's Hidden Oracle cards is Withdrawn, Single, Lonely, and Solitary. We've got Trapped, Stuck, Tied Down, and Captive. We've got Fantasy, Daydreaming, Imagining, and Fantasize. We have Beginnings, for Try Again, New Direction, and Start Over. And we have Influences, Attachments, Third Parties, and Peers. All right. I'm now going to be putting these cards on the side over here, and then I will use them as a point of reference. And let's get on with the reading. Do you know what? I feel very much intuitively as well right now that we're all going through a process where the best thing to do right now is to live a life that isn't going to cause any upset around us. We are going through a double retrograde, so the energy of communication is pretty much to make sure that you are clear in what you're saying. I feel very much with the cards at the moment that, especially when it comes to business, I feel like there's a couple of things. And the people around you, you need to come at it with a renewed energy. And I'm going to explain everything. All the cards are here, and I'm going to I'm just going to let you know. So, when it comes to yourself, this is a great time to let you know that I want you to release any type of fear or anything that you felt that's been holding you down for a large proportion of time. And we may be going through the process of fear as it is. Fear of being alone, the fear of being attached from everybody, which is basically the energy of having to feel like there is temptation in regarding to be around people that you shouldn't be around. That could be friends, that could be old past relationships. Hence is why with the retrograde, a lot of things from the past do re-examine. They come back. But the most important thing for you guys at this moment in time is to make sure that you, excuse me, trust that with the Tower card, that anything that isn't meant to be in your life, you shouldn't take them back at this moment. Actually, you shouldn't take them back at all. And that's the truth and the reality. Because what you're doing is the energy of feeling trapped as it is. It would put you in a cycle. It will put you in a cycle, a perpetual state of a cycle where you will repeat and repeat and repeat. And that just means that the connection that you have with friends, with lovers, with people that just around that shouldn't be around your energy, as a karmic energy, it's not It's not worth your time. It's not worth your energy. And at the end of the day, I understand that we may be going through a period of loneliness, feeling withdrawn, feeling that we are on our own in this. But it's about being comfortable with the uncomfortable. What I want you to do at this moment in time is to know that if you are alone, or if you're feeling a little bit like it's been a bit tough, just because there may be people that doesn't align with you from a energy point of view, that we shouldn't succumb to their energy and bring ourselves to those levels. It's not what needs to happen. I want you to take this proactive approach of seeing this as not a crisis, because I feel like this may be a little bit of a crisis. Your energy, maybe your doubts are even coming in, maybe your energy is a little bit low, but really allow yourself to surrender to the universe, because what's about to happen is going to be an adventure that really, in its truest form, help you in terms of your own spirituality. Because I could talk to you about the lovey-dove stuff and all of that, but the true strength of yourself is working through that period of darkness, that period of doubt, and that period of having to go through a part of you that you need to look within, because this is something that's going to give you inner strength. When you go through this process, you make these uncomfortable parts of you comfortable. You actually love yourself even more, because that creates a massive wholesomeness about you, a full circle moment, especially with the world card. Now, the world card is also, if anything, a new version of yourself, you completing a mission, you traveling as it is, and this is about a new start that's about to happen. Now, my advice with you with the tarot is, I want you to really use this time to look at your destination. People will say it's fantasy, people will say it's Delulu, but it's only Delulu till it's actually Salulu. You know, it's there. It will be there, and this is part of your manifestation, that you bring this intangible thoughts in your mind into this tangible world. And what's a beautiful moment for you is that as you're going through this period of difficulty, hardship, you're going to grow in stature in terms of your fortitude. Because I've got 2 sixes in the tarot deck, which is very positive. This is about you overcoming any issues emotionally, but at the same time, this is about you making decisions. 6 of Pentacles for me around this energy intuitively is you making some decisions that you're happy with. And that's about you discerning. This is about you discerning against people that shouldn't be in your life. This is also about you taking an approach that you are not only moving away from the liars and the cheaters and the stealers, or those who are low vibrational, but you're choosing you. And it is important that not only you do this to protect yourself, but to love yourself. What's going to come out of this is pretty clear. You're going to get messages from the universe, even more so, because I see the Page of Pentacles as a message from the universe, or a message from your guides, your dreams, tangible signs such as angel numbers, what you see in the billboard, music coming in. These signs are letting you know that you're exactly where you need to be, and you are going to grow from any situation. This is a lesson of working on oneself and actually seeing the fruits of your labor. I love this. I truly, truly love what's about to happen, because this is basically giving you opportunity of giving yourself a lot of kudos, a lot of self-love, And the Queen of Cups for me is the energy of saying, you know what? I have chosen to love myself from a high vibrational point of view. I don't necessarily need anyone at this moment in time. And that's when, funny enough, you will find someone, or you'll be attracting the right people, the right friends, the right lover. This is a very, very important time for you, because when you're operating at that level, you'll be attracting people around that level too. Obviously, there still be light always. When you're working on yourself and when you're working on, light as it is, shadows will always follow you. But the best thing about you, because you're working on yourself, is that you're able to make better decisions, not on scarcity, not on codependency issues, but the fact that you're working from a stronger mindset and from an abundance. I feel very much so that if you take into action going forwards with this now, you're about to see the rewards of your hard work and the things that you've been working on. The Three of Pentacles for me is the receipt, so you'll be able to see everything that comes your way, and that would make a lot of sense for you. My last card is, my last card is the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles is letting you know that these situations will take a process, because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving card in the deck. But in terms of longevity, he is the most rewarding. So when you work on yourself, it may take longer than you expect, but Spirit has no time. This is you. This has always been about you. This is you, your truest nature, the complex of going from here to here. And I always say, when it comes to your own beautiful journeys, that it may take a little while, but the truth and the reality is that you'll grow from it and you'll become the better version of you. Now, I go by name the Sorcerer, and that was your week reading. Take care.